It looks like Sophie Sierra might be rethinking her breakup with Rob Warne on 90 Day, The Last Resort. The couple first connected on social media, drawn to each other not just by physical attraction, but also by their shared identity. Both are of mixed race, something Sophie deeply appreciated. Their love story took center stage during 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 in 2023, where fans follow their emotional journey to the altar. They ultimately tied the knot, committed and seemingly ready to build a life together. But reality hit hard. After the camera stopped rolling, Sophie and Rob's relationship began to unravel. Trust issues, constant miscommunication, and emotional distance took a toll. By late 2024, they returned to the franchise for 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2, hoping therapy and support from other cast members could help mend their fractured marriage. Despite their efforts, the two couldn't reconcile. The season ended with a painful breakup, with both pointing fingers. Sophie dropped a bombshell, accusing Rob of engaging in sexual acts with men for money, questioning his sexuality, and further complicating their already messy split. Fast forward to 2025, and both appear to have moved on, at least on the surface. Rob has stepped back into the spotlight with 90 Day, Hunt for Love, a brand new dating spin-off where single stars try to spark fresh romances. In the trailer, Rob is seen fully embracing his single status, flirting with fellow cast members, and even sharing a steamy kiss with co-star Elise after asking her to show off her backside. The moment went viral, but it didn't go unnoticed by Sophie. While she didn't directly comment on the kiss, Sophie made her feelings known through a cryptic post. She shared a clip of 21 Savage's Ball Without You, highlighting the lyrics, "You can sleep with half the world, but you still won't forget me." The message was loud and clear. Rob might be with other women now, but Sophie believes she still lingers in his mind. Ironically, it's Sophie who seems to be dwelling on the past. Her social media is peppered with subtle and sometimes not so subtle jabs at Rob. According to 90 Day Fiancé Alexa, Sophie recently posted a pointed message. Cutting off a narcissist from your life and radically accepting you're going to be a villain in their delusion is top-tier self-care. While Rob has remained quiet about Sophie, she frequently references him, suggesting she may still be emotionally entangled. In truth, Rob and Sophie were never the best match. Their 7-year age gap, contrasting personalities, and lack of shared interests created friction from the beginning. Accusations of infidelity from both sides only added fuel to the fire. Breaking up may have been painful, but it was likely the best move for them both. Now, with their marriage behind them, Rob and Sophie have the chance to find the right person, the one who truly complements their lives. While their past may still cast a shadow, the future looks brighter apart than it ever did together. Chantel Everett isn't holding back when it comes to what she won't tolerate in her next relationship. The Family Chantel star is opening up about her deal breakers and making it crystal clear that one trait from ex-husband Pedro is officially off the table. Speaking exclusively with Parade ahead of the premiere of TLC's newest dating series, 90 Day, Hunt for Love, Chantel had one major requirement for any potential suitor. They definitely have to already have a visa or already be an American citizen, she said candidly. "I'm not looking to give anybody else citizenship." Oof. Message received. Fans first met Chantel and Pedro back in Season 4 of 90 Day Fiancé, where their whirlwind romance started after just a few visits to the Dominican Republic. The two tied the knot in 2016, but after years of tension, drama, and family feuds chronicled on their spin-off The Family Chantel, they officially called it quits in 2022. Now, Chantel is turning the page and stepping into uncharted territory. With 90 Day, Hunt for Love, she's ready to put herself out there in a brand new way. "I've never been on a dating show at all, actually," she explained. "I've done shows that followed my relationship and how that unfolded, but this is totally different. This is more like Love Island, and I thought it'd be a really fun way to explore new love options. But it's not all flirtation and fun." Chantel promises fans will see a deeper, more vulnerable side of her as she navigates this new chapter. "You'll see me go through those emotions and explore my sexuality a little bit," she teased. "It'll be entertaining, and I hope there's someone out there who can relate to me." From heartbreak to healing, and now back in the dating game, Chantel's story is one fans won't want to miss. David Toborowski is opening up about his life in Thailand and hinting that a move back to the US might be on the horizon. The 90 Day Fiancé fan favorite, who reinvented himself after a rocky chapter in his late 40s, found love and a new lease on life thanks to Annie Sowen, and it all began with a spontaneous trip to Thailand. The couple, who first captured hearts during 90 Day Fiancé Season 5, tied the knot in 2017. Now, 8 years later, David and Annie are living a whole new adventure, this time as parents to their baby daughter, Minthaira, in Annie's homeland of Thailand. While the couple has kept fans curious about their life overseas, David recently peeled back the curtain on social media. In a heartwarming Instagram post, he shared a photo of Annie cradling Minthaira during a beachside lunch. Loving the expat life, David captioned the post, clearly soaking in the sea breeze, fresh seafood, and precious family time. His use of expat says a lot. David isn't just visiting Thailand, he's embracing it. And judging by his recent updates, he's not in a rush to leave. Thailand holds a special place in David's heart. It's not only where he met Annie, but also where his life found new purpose. Before her, David was facing serious setbacks, financial struggles, lost direction, and leaning on friends for support. Now at 56, he's thriving both personally and professionally. The couple relocated to Thailand to welcome Minthaira, surrounded by Annie's family, and David didn't hesitate to make the move, even if it meant pressing pause on his budding real estate career in the U.S. These days, David works remotely, manages properties, and recently closed a sale on one of his own apartments in Thailand. He's even considering taking up farming, one of Annie's long-held dreams, which shows just how deeply committed he is to building the life she envisions for their family. There's no resentment, only trust. Despite all this, David recently made a brief trip back to the U.S., sparking speculation. He didn't explain the reason for his return, but fans know how much he misses his family and connections in Arizona. David takes his career seriously, especially after experiencing financial hardship, and with a new baby, the cost of living and earning potential might be tugging at him. To keep income flowing, he's launched a book, partnered with brands, and stays active on Instagram. Still, he's quick to reassure fans that life in Thailand is far from a struggle. "I can succeed anywhere," he said, "as long as Annie is by my side." From a lost soul in midlife to a devoted husband, father, and global citizen, David's transformation is proof that sometimes starting over in an unexpected place can lead to the most meaningful chapters.